All right, back for the second half. Back for the second half. It's 14-16 Chargers right now. Shaquem Griffin got the tackle, so Chargers going to start with the ball. So now that's the end of the first stringers, and now they're going to go with the second and third stringers now for the remainder of the game. But I think so far, I'll tell you what though, David Moore had a great catch earlier. David Moore and Jerron Brown had two good catches, two deep catches, man. So I was really impressed with that. The downer was Chris Carson fumbling on the 1 yard line, and of course the Will Dissly illegal block in the back, which I thought was bull crap, and Carson got screwed out of a touchdown. So my personal thoughts, I think the score should have freaking been. I don't know. Shit. The score should have freaking been. If we would have had a touchdown, score should have been 12. Should have been 13-14 right now. That's what I thought the score should have been if Carson would have gotten they would have given Carson the freaking touchdown. All right, is Geno Smith still in for the freaking Chargers? Yeah. I mean, it sucks with that turnover though. Shaquem Griffin hit Delano Hill and Kane. Hill and Kane on the tackle. I don't know. What do you guys think so far, you know? But yeah, so far, I hope I've done a good job giving my assessment so far with this game. I mean, I try to do my best to give you guys a good assessment of what I think with this game so far. But I know it's just preseason and all, but at least now the starters are out, though. But first string defense still let the first string offense with the opposing team drive down our throats and just score a touchdown, you know what I'm saying? That's always going to be a negative, you know? Alright, snap. Wide open. Hill with the tackle. Damn. Defense is not... This is going to be definitely, like I said, man, defense is definitely going to need some work again. Defense now is basically our kryptonite ever since we got rid of most of those guys, you know, when we cleaned house. So this is why you heard me say 6-10 for the season. Run.
Shaquem Griffin hit him, and I think everything came flying. It was nice to see his chin strap is still attached to the punt coverage. And there's other stuff back down the field after that hit. Couldn't tell if that was a glove or a towel or something. Mouthpiece. He hits.
Live again as well, guys. Alright, so let's see what happens here, guys. Alright. Smith's gonna step back. Oh, get him. Are you fucking me right now? Damn, you let Geno Smith run for a first down, man. You let weak ass Geno Smith run for first. You should have had the sack right there, number 98. Damn. Damn, you should have had a sack right there. Cardale Jones eventually at the end.
Geno Smith famously the guy who got the start when Eli Manning streak ended. And that was backing up Philip Rivers, who has the longest strong streak in football. So wherever he goes. Detroit Newsom with a blocker in front. He's going to be just shy of the first down. Jake Pugh with the tackle. Rookie out of Florida State.
A crap ton of work. Defense definitely needs... My thought, the defense needs a crap ton of work.
First time he's been anywhere. He's nowhere near Tallahassee right now. As far as he can get.
Might take a few years, guys.
Second and one. Detroit Newsom again. Maurice Alexander hit in the backfield.
That was all right stop. Maurice Alexander's in the game.
Alexander's an intriguing player because he fits that profile of that safety that likes to come down and tackle. And in this defense, you're going to have that. And Bradley McDougall will do it. Delano Hill will do it. Obviously, Kenny Chancellor did it as well as anybody. But Alexander, big boy.
6'2", 233. Cross the third down.
I'll test this one. First down. First down. I have seen this before. Like pouncing for the
situations, you have got to win that block. You don't win that one, you're going to lose the battle.
All right. Chargers are getting into our red zone again.
Ball's on the 25.
Yep. Snap back. Two more throws. Touchdown, Mike Williams. Yep. Shit. This defense is garbage, man. I hate to say it, man, but the defense is. This is definitely King for the touchdown. What do you think so far, guys? What do you think? Whoever my one-person viewing is. What do you think? Pussy just walked off. God has made it easy. We are getting killed right now. I'm just glad we're resting after the remainder of the game. Kicks it and got 21-6 Los Angeles Chargers.
Right down the field, it's kept up. Mike Williams. The acrobatic touchdown, the first round pick.
Mike Williams, that's the Clemson guy.
Showing why he was.
Morning news is a big part of my routine. When I watch Q13, I'm working
This
with
is going to definitely be
it's balanced and I think
rebuilding,
it's really fair.
for sure.
These are real people. They're very authentic. They are
Wait for the regular season.
Just like the rest
Wait
of
for
us.
regular season.
And it shows. When I'm watching Q13,
Shit.
a 24 press.
Yeah, guys, I do not have any high expectations for this season, unfortunately. Did you see that touchdown catch that Mike Williams had right there, though? Guy just jumped up and got it, man. That's why big body receiver. I miss having those big body receivers for us, too, you know? Plus, you know, when we signed Brandon Marshall, the guy's just gonna... This guy's on... Like I mentioned, guy's on his last go, and basically, like I've mentioned before, is at the end of his career. So, I don't know, man. Brandon Marshall, he could have had a catch, but he dropped it. So, shit. Couldn't really tell you. Alright, who's on here right now, man? Reveal yourself. Because I need to know who's on here, man. Because I don't know what to think for the team so far. Give me a second. I need to see if SLC Seahawks is still live, too. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm just trying to better assess this damn situation, too, you know?
Right there, so that just turned us and shot the Seahawks right there. Lock Hitter says, I want to see who's going to play right tackle. I know, man. I think if anybody, it's probably going to be Isaiah Battle coming in right now. If they're second, third team of people right now. Sam Dog, the infamous 2x3. This is definitely a rebuilding year. Thank you for coming on in, sir. I really appreciate it. If it was Sam Dog 2x3, with 100% back, man. Okay, so the Chargers are kicking it off now to the Seattle Seahawks.
Alright, so we're getting the ball right here. No, that's not McKissick.
No, I'm sorry. That was
his rookie year with back injury in training camp.
yeah. So it looks like the guys kneeling down. Their other men's breaking it out. Instead of
21-6 Los Angeles Chargers right now.
I agree with Sam.
I don't know where you see it. Obviously, the Chargers got hot.
Jakey has someone
6 or 7 down the
but
stretch.
Sam down.
Keenan
And it is a rebuilding year. It is totally a rebuilding year. It's not.
Austin Davis in the game. Got SLC Seahawks too.
We're just fitting in different players. Okay, let's see. It looks like it is.
Austin Davis in. CJ Process is finally in. Spun out the tackle. Process usually been injured though. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you guys see Process still hanging around, or I don't know? This probably is his last. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, you know. Because the guy's been hurt a lot lately too, you know. Let's see what he does tonight, though. Let's see what Process does tonight. Defense is not looking too good, with the exception of Shaquem Griffin going out making tackles. I mean, obviously the starters aren't in now, though, so that's why, obviously, starters aren't. Starting defense still is concerned. Damn, why do people freaking... It says one people coming on here and then they just jump off, man. I mean, come on. I'm trying to be accurate, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so the first string defense gave up a long touchdown drive in the first quarter, Phillip Rivers, and then obviously later on special teams after we got held at 3-and-out, John Ryan punted in, and the guy took it all the way to the house for a touchdown, and then to start the second half, the Chargers drove down and hit Mike Williams for a touchdown, so it's 21-6 right now. So Austin Davis is in now too, and he's getting chased around and thrown out of bounds. And looks like they're going to send the punt team out. I've been saying it, guys. From the looks of it for this season, I was saying it to begin with, and I'm still going to say it. This is definitely a rebuilding year for the Seahawks. I'm just being honest, you know. Hey, Dixon's punting. Let's see how far he can punt it. And hopefully the guys don't give up a freaking second punt return for a touchdown. Dixon gets it, punts it off, and that's a good punt, and there's a flag. So probably illegal block in the back, probably. This is probably going to be coming back. No one. So who's on here right now? I've been live for 12 minutes for the second half. Who's on here right now? Let's see what this flag is.
You gotta get used to saying that. It didn't even get full extension.
Yeah, people still got. I'm even still getting used to call. Let's see what the flag is.
During the kick, holding, receiving team.
Yep, holding on the receiving team. I figured it was one of the two blocking the back are holding.
Timeout.
Austin Calitro. Austin Calitro. The defense. Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, I am not impressed with the. I mean, I'm still worried. I'm worried about our defense this year. It's gonna get torched by a bunch of other first-string offenses this year.
Justin is coming home.
We basically hit the reset button. Once we let go of Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor retiring, trading Michael Bennett to Philadelphia, Cliff Averill retiring, and us releasing Cliff Averill on his retirement, and then obviously Deshaun Shedd leaving in free agency to Detroit. It is what it is, but hey, you know it's still Seahawks for life.
Home Street Bank was born in Seattle, and for nearly 100 years, we've been your neighbor and a passionate supporter.
Dax, we're down 21-6. Let's just see what the second stringers do. It's preseason, so win or lose, it's just preseason. Wait for regular season, dog. You just gotta wait for regular season. But to be honest with you, our defense is. I am worried about our defense, man, this year. I am just worried about our defense.
Home Street Bank.
I know we got Bobby Wagner and all too, which Bobby Wagner's still out there. They were making plays though too. Yeah, I know it's not how it starts, how you finish, but remember, it's preseason. It's eye test.
The reviews are in, and the performance of the year goes to the 2018 Kingston GT.
I've witnessed crazy comebacks before too. I was there when we were down 21-0 against Tampa Bay in 2013, the year that we won the Super Bowl. And that comeback and forcing overtime, that game was crazy too. And yes, I was even there for the Emerald City Miracle in the NFC Championship against the Green Bay Packers too. That was by far the craziest miracle I have ever witnessed when we made that comeback against Green Bay and got to go to Super Bowl 49. And I did get to go to Super Bowl 49, me and my dad, and unfortunately, where we threw it on the 1 yard line, that was the end zone that I was sitting in when we frickin' gave the Patriots that frickin' Super Bowl. I was in that end zone. All right, game's back on. See what happens here.
Most people don't know free agent out of Philadelphia, but he showed up in practice, and they were looking for it in game time.
Yeah, and I think the word that Ken Norton said time again to us yesterday was available.
Sorry if I didn't film today at RTC. I was waiting to go live tonight for this preseason game, you know? Austin Calitro signed with Seahawks on June 13th. From guy from Villanova. Shaquem's been in, Taco Man. Shaquem's been in. Heck, he's actually in right now. Cardale Jones is in at quarterback for the Los Angeles Chargers.
Starting at his own 10-yard line.
Yep.
Underneath.
First down. Hunter Ford.
Here's going to be one of the challenges for some of the backups to come in here in the second half, and that's a good read by Cardale, is you want to make something happen so fast. Are you looking up at that scoreboard? You're seeing
Marcos Braga, I said it on Norb's live feed. 6-10, maybe 6-10, 7-9. Could probably might be below that. Probably might be below that. Just saying. Just being real. This is probably going to be a rebuilding year, and I'm okay with that. I've seen it all. You got to pick in practice. Oh dang! They just down them for a big loss. Rasheem Green. Rasheem Green's been balling for us, man. Rasheem just got the dude for a big loss right here.
How many guys can get in that camera with that last shot, right? That last video, 6-7 helmets.
Yep.
Everybody put himself on tape. That's well done by Rasheem. That is
now it's basically just the second and third stringers in the game for the remainder of the game now. I still don't get why Russell didn't have to play the entire first half, man. I mean, did Russell Wilson just want to get some reps? Just tell me that. I think Green will start in 2018. He's good. Cardale Jones, do not give him room to run. Nice tackle, Calitro. Nice tackle, Calitro.
What's up, Villanova? Here's Calitro right in the middle, and he's watching this, right?
Rasheem Green in. And where the hell is Jacob Martin? Where the hell is Jacob Martin?
Third down conversion.
Hey, look, win or lose, this is preseason, but be real with me, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real. Just be okay, even if it's a rebuilding season, you know? Because, oh, false start. I'm going to be real with you guys. It's all right to have rebuilding seasons from time to time. Just saying, you know? Because we've messed up a few times by, like, this is what I mean by. The past few years, we've missed on some draft picks. We have definitely missed on some draft picks. We've missed on draft picks, and we traded away, and we did some crazy trades. For example, when we traded, I mean, obviously I understand why we trade. I mean, Curse was dropping balls near the end of his time in Seattle, so we traded in the Jets at a second. But I think the dumb part was trading the second-round pick for Sheldon Richardson. And I wanted to keep Sheldon Richardson, man. I wish you could have been able to resign Sheldon Richardson. So now you see why it was bad letting him go, because we gave up a second-round draft. We gave the Jets a second-round draft pick, penalty flag. We gave the Jets a second-round draft pick, and we need those draft picks because you don't build teams through free agency. You build through the draft. Teams are built through the draft. I mean, a little bit free agency, not just free agency. Mostly a team is built through the draft. This is probably an illegal block in the back.
Surprise in the preseason when you got backups and others in. Almost feels like every one of these kickoff returns or punt returns, not just in this game, you just watch these preseason games. I just do wonder if this is one of the challenges with so little practice time. No 2-A's, you get one full speed and then one.
All right, let's see what they call here. It's gonna probably be both teams.
Holding, receiving team number 49. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team member went out of bounds, failed to come back in. It'll be offsetting fouls. Will replay 4th down.
That's what they're gonna replay the punt.
Stick around, and we talk about tackling a lot. And Pete Carroll will say, you know what, we're not going to hit during training camp. We're going to let these guys just cut it loose on game day. And tackling by and large, not been that challenge in the preseason.
I hope Rasheem Green's better than Bennett, though. That's for sure.
And these returns, when you just have a handful of reps in practice at full speed.
I don't know. What do you think, guys?
You just don't have rep after rep after rep to do the full speed stuff in this phase.
I hear the Seahawks chanting the StubHub.
I think it puts a bit of a challenge with those guys walking in the return game.
Well, we saw Civil Grayson left off the field after that last play, so J.D. McKissick comes back in to return this punt. Change for Puka.
Nah, the record would have to be 7-9, just like we were in 2010, to make the playoffs with a losing record and winning the division.
Backed up to the 36-yard line. McKissick.
What the? Do not go backwards, McKissick. Oh, he's still on his feet and down at the 49.
That was 13-yard return. Probably ran about 45. He said, just gotten up that way. I would have given Austin Davis and this Seahawks offense.
Still, the Chargers are going to be. I still think the Chargers are going to be good in the AFC West.
On the 50-yard line.
Now see if the second string or third string guys can go put it in for a score. Well, where are you watching from, Taco Man? Taco Man 150X, where are you watching on? Are you watching on a high def channel?
See?
Are you on the NFL Network?
See?
Because my NFL Network is out. Yeah, my NFL Network is actually down right now. I don't know why. My cable's having issues.
Bubble trends. It's a thing. My point is, everyone's got different tastes. That's why Verizon wants to mix and match with family unlimited plans.
So I don't know, guys. It's just, yeah, 7-9 with a wild card. I mean, I don't see us making the. I mean, still, even way, but it depends on what. I think the big dogs of the NFC West are going to obviously be the Rams and the 49ers, to be honest. It depends on what records they're going to have, you know? This is going to take a few years to rebuild. This team, though, maybe. From what I've seen so far in these few games, especially with the defense. It's going to take a couple more drafts. It's going to take, I think it may take at least two more drafts, two more years to rebuild that defense. You know, it's going to take a couple of drafts to rebuild it. That's kind of my opinion. And I'm giving you an honest opinion. It's going to take some drafts to rebuild this team and get it right. Because that's how we did it when Pete and John first came here. But it took 4 years to get us that championship when Pete and John came here.
Austin Davis off the play fake at quarterback. Coming across Tyrone Swoops, the tight end.
Hey, Tyrone Swoops for the catch.
Back at the University of Texas.
McKissick, just one of those guys that teammates love because he just never complains, whatever is asked of him. And you're right, I think if you had that little graphic following him, it's probably 40 to 60 yards on this return, just never gives up on it.
Yeah.
You just see the electricity on the sidelines. I love it. They know every time he touches the ball, he's capable of doing something big.
All right.
They're on second down. CJ Prosise.
Prosise is in, and he got plowed.
Good time and leveled. Flags come out as well.
Flag.
Uchenna Nwosu. I like that guy.
Nwosu, that guy, that's
He
the
was
USC guy
the lead
that
man at USC
that
last
TD
year.
Diaries
So,
has
pick
been raving
the
about.
Chargers in this draft can
Nwosu.
do just a little bit of everything. 250 pounds. He can rush the passer.
Nwosu is the guy that
He's a
TD Diaries
huge
been raving
force for
about.
the Trojans the last 2 years with Rasheem Green for the Seahawks. Those two up in the Rose Bowl wins, Cotton Bowl. Excellent player.
Yep. But that dude played with Green at USC.
There's Green.
There's Machine Green right there on
Yeah, Green
TV.
double-digit
Holding
sacks.
defense number 71.
Oh.
5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
All right, so holding. Let's see if Davis and the guys can drive down and put it in the end zone, and then we'll probably go for 2 points to make it a 7-point game.
As well, that pursuit was able to get there, and Nwosu able to give Mr. Prosise a good look. But you got to take advantage of this field position. And the USC, the group B aggressive, taking their shots down the field tonight. That is
Let's take a shot down the field, Austin Davis.
Balls in the Charger 40. Points on this possession.
Anyone know what happened to DJ Fluker?
They hand it off.
McKissick.
Picks up 5 yards. Before being forced out of bounds. And speaking of a guy
My jersey, custom jersey.
you look at him in Arkansas State, he had 2 seasons of over 100 receptions. And you watch him in practice, and he'll get it with the receivers.
My
or
jersey.
routes in the slot. No issue, no problem whatsoever. Totally adept at that.
Mine.
Awesome weapon with Tyler Lockett in the return game as well.
Oh, thank you. Is that root beer float?
Start to look at this running back room.
Thank you.
It is
Thanks,
awfully,
Mama.
awfully deep. About as diverse as
Root
the
beer
Seahawks
float.
are.
Root beer float from my mama.
Before they even get lined up. Yeah, that's a substitution
12
violation.
players in the huddle offense.
Ah, damn it.
5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
These are some of the penalties that Coach Carroll was talking about after last week's game. Just a close, tough loss at home.
This is the first custom jersey. This one was given to me by my dad.
Really clean first half.
You should see the potato chips. You should see the one that was given to me by Pete Carroll.
First preseason game.
You should see the one that was given to me by Coach Carroll.
Unraveled a little bit in the second half with penalties. 10 of the 12 penalties last week against Seattle came in the second half. They were spread out tonight. Davis in trouble, goes down.
Austin Davis, man. God damn. Fucking sacked and shit. Austin Davis is not as mobile as Russell.
That forces Davis up into that pocket, into more pressure. Nwosu, Rochelle, I'm telling you, these Chargers got more depth than they've had in the past under Telesco. They're loaded offensively.
Yeah, but that jersey I was wearing at the train camp video wasn't the one I got from Pete. That one was a custom one that I had given me from some friends for my birthday, just 12 days after we won Super Bowl 48.
Just missed the playoffs. Davis on 3rd and 17, nowhere to go. You can see the look there. Mr. Sean Member not even say anything. I was thinking, I don't know if that's good for an offensive
Yeah.
coordinator.
I also want to give a shout out to Derek Huerta, aka Dizzy Huerta. You know, the guy that's in charge of, you know, the TD Diaries. He's the Chargers fan from Orange County, California. I just want to let you know that obviously his Chargers team's going to be pretty good this year, and Ingram and Bosa are going to be a pass rush duo to reckon with. Those guys are definitely good, you know, so can't wait to definitely play them in the regular season. And, well, but still, yes, I do have major concern for our defense, for my Seahawks defense this year, especially if we're giving up long drives like we just gave up to Phillip Rivers in the first quarter and let them go down and score that easy touchdown with Melvin Gordon. The Chargers are going to be pretty good this year. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? No, my jersey does not have the Super Bowl patch. I got to get that customly added. Heck, I might try to get all 3 of the Super Bowl patches from Super Bowl 40, Super Bowl 48, and 49.
Well-qualified lessees of competitive vehicles get a low-mileage lease on the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee for $229 a month.
But the jersey that was given to me by Pete Carroll, I got that one from him just before the game that we had the shootout against Deshaun Watson last year. The game where Russell had the shootout against Watson last year was the day I got the jersey from Pete Carroll. I love Pete. Pete's awesome, man. Pete Carroll's awesome to talk to in person. If you watch my preseason video from the first preseason game against the Colts, you'll see I got Pete Carroll in the video. It's awesome, too.
When you think of buying your first home, what comes to mind?
I love me a good root beer float.
We don't think down payments should stand in the way of your dream. That's why
Who on here loves root beer floats? Who loves root beer floats?
Clear the hurdle of a down payment. Because at BECU, you're already a member of
Who loves root beer floats?
And now we're making it easier than ever to become a homeowner too.
Eddie, what's up, man? Eddie, do you agree with me that that this is a rebuilding year? No doubt about that, Dax, but unfortunately I can't get root beer floats when I'm actually at the games. But a good beer once in a while will do me good. You know I like drinking beer.
Here's a good look at Zay Jones. This
Yep.
backup defensive line has played well in the second half. Yeah, really does.
But hey,
Rotation of defense tackles.
I know I've been saying a lot, but still, guys, keep in mind,
Very strong.
there's nothing wrong with rebuilding. And it's always going to be Seahawks for life, regardless. I've seen it before in 2008 and 2009, and even the year that we made the playoffs with a losing record and upset the defending Super Bowl champion, at the time, defending Super Bowl champion Saints. So, embrace it, you know, and like I said when I was in my live call with Norb, when Norb was live, it's all part of the ride, and it's worth it. Yep. Dax Swag's #1 fan. I was at that Beastquake game too. That run came right to my end zone. Alright, so Cardale Jones out there. 2nd and 5. Snap. Hits Newsome, and he got the first down. Flags. Gonna be that hit drill with the helmet.
Man, when Renzo Jerome came in low, made the tackle, the flags came out right away.
I hate these new NFL rules. Oh, holding.
10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
What do you guys think of the new rules that they put for the hits with the helmet? Dax Swag's #1 fan. The stadium was shaking, and I was in between my buddy Jeremy. My buddy Jeremy was in between me and my dad. I was in his arm. We were like, ah! I was in one arm, my dad was in the other arm, and it was crazy. We were going back and forth, rocking the place while Marshawn made the run for the touchdown. Snap. Come on, tackle him in the backfield. Look, guys, I know some of you guys have those high expectations, but look, sometimes we gotta take our times and be realistic with how we think the seasons will play out, you know? It's unfortunate, you know, it's obviously unfortunate when you lose games, but like I said, the positives that come out of it is we're gonna be rebuilding our draft stock by getting a bunch of early round draft picks back, and probably be getting a bunch of cap space back for money-wise to sign big-time players when we need to. Jones is going to run for the first down. I try to get that thing going. I'm not going to do the wave now. Nope. I'm not going to do it now. Not at home. Shit, man. How the hell do you miss the gosh darn God, man? Yeah. See, we could use a backup mobile quarterback. Austin Davis is not that for us, man. He's not mobile.
do damage.
That's why I wish Trayvon Boykin wasn't a. I wish Trayvon Boykin never did what he did. You know, obviously he was drunk and then had broke with a girl that was already messed up and ran and messed up a bar and then got in trouble and then he freaking assaulted his girlfriend. That's why Trayvon Boykin's no longer in the league right now. Man, I wish Boykin wasn't a dumbass, man, because we could have used him a freaking mobile quarterback. It's frustrating, I know. Very freaking frustrating. Let me see if they fixed the NFL Network on my channel. Now my cable's still acting up with the freaking NFL Network. What is up with my cable, man? We're having some video issues. Please give us a moment to fix it.
Plus, every bet is on sale with
Yeah.
$600. Hurry in today for the Labor Day sale. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
I'll do few videos when I'm at the games too, though, but I'll get my videos by the tunnels, but I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to just do videos when I'm talking to the players, when I'm actually at the game, and give you my assessment of the game, or get a little bit of the games? Because usually when I'm at the games, I usually like to mainly just focus on the games and not just focus the phone on myself. Because I usually like try to keep my eyes on the field and see what happens during the game and make sure I see the plays too. So try to just give assessments at the end of the game too, when I get home from the games and whatnot. I need to know. Just tell me. Or should I still film bit by bit at the game and just add it in when I get home? And add my freaking, you know, thoughts of the game in it when I add the video when I get back home. You guys tell me. Do I think 12s will respect Sherman or boo him? I still respect Sherman regardless, you know. He was a good friend of mine since his rookie year, so, I mean, obviously I hate that he joined the 49ers. I think there will be those that will boo him, but, you know, there are those that, you know, obviously, he gave 100%, he gave it, but for Richard Sherman, when he played for us, he left it all on the field. He went 110% for us, so I cannot hate him, you know. Oh, Dwayne Brown's talking. But I do not hate Richard Sherman. I don't hate him. He's a friend of mine too, you know. And I put a tribute video in for him too. But somebody find out what the hell happened to DJ Fluker tonight.
For sure, it's been great to get a full off season, to be able to hone in on my craft more, be able to build more chemistry and camaraderie with the guys up front. You know, solid offensive line group is all about bonding and gelling as a unit. And that's done in OTAs and training camps. So
There's some
having an opportunity to do that.
sack him.
And us as well up front.
What do you see and feel on that first half of action for you, Dwayne?
I thought we moved the ball pretty well. You know, we had some self-inflicted mistakes. Getting a touchdown call back. You know, we got the ball down to the red zone pretty easily throughout the first half.
Yeah, we did get the ball to the red zone
finish
easily
off in the red zone. But other than that, we have some great things to be positive about. But a lot to improve on as well.
You
Yeah,
talked
we
about
do.
building that chemistry and camaraderie on the offensive line. What are some of the things you did? You said it happens in the offseason. So what you guys do as a group to build that camaraderie?
Yeah.
You know,
That you can tell us on Family TV.
just being around, you know, each other, you know, throughout OTAs, throughout workouts, you know, being able to see each other put the work in.
Dwayne Brown's talking right now.
Kind of have our laughs and have our fun throughout the, you know, March through June and July. Having, you know, group outings, you know, going out to eat, things like that. Just getting to know each other off the field more.
Fluker has a
Just
finger
spend time
injury.
together, you know, when you come in halfway
Yeah,
through
I'd
the
bet
year,
be best not to chance it for the remainder of the night. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Has been great for us. They got sitting here, Justin Bridge. You can see, you know, we have a good time.
Thank you, Legend27.
You know, Dwayne, you spent a lot of years down in Houston running that zone blocking scheme. And came
Damn,
right into it
didn't
last year.
DJ Fluker have some injury history back when he was on the Chargers and the Giants?
Getting a sense for that?
Because I'm always concerned by players with injury history.
But you know, having some power schemes.
I hate when we have
that can throw defenses off.
Injury issues, man. I hate. That's the one thing I've always hated, and it happened to us last year. We got bit with the freaking injury bug, and it came back to hurt us big time. You know, I just wish the injury bug would go bug some other team. There's a sack.
You know, it was really good. Was that little pressure and blitz right there from the rookie Trey Flowers coming
Trey
out.
Flowers.
Thank you for joining us, Dwayne.
Thank you, guys.
All right, buddy.
Yep.
Have a great
So
season.
that was
Stay
Trey
healthy.
Flowers with the sack.
Yeah, that last little pressure on 3rd and 9 didn't quite get home.
Guys, be honest. I mean, what I mentioned earlier about doing my videos, should I just do the videos where I'm talking to the players and get a little bit of game footage and then, you know, put my assessment in there when I get home from the game? Let me know that, all right? Someone tell me in the comments right now if I should do that, you know? Because I want opinions on what I could do better with my stuff, you know? So let me know.
Nice job preventing that ball from rolling. Sometimes as a punt returner, just catching the ball's enough.
Like, tell me. For real, how should I do it? Just do my thing where I'm talking to players about a tunnel and then get a little bit of game footage and just put my assessment when I merge all my videos, when I merge the videos all into one when I get back home from the game. Just need some opinion of it. Well, I'm obviously gonna talk to players and get it on video, but I'm talking about because I want to watch most of the game too instead of just filming most of it and just get little bits by bits of the game, and then when I get home, give you all the assessment.
Because healthy students are better students.
Damn.
Home Street Bank was born in Seattle, and for nearly 100 years, we've been your neighbor and a passionate supporter of local communities. From sponsoring
I don't know, man.
teams and special events like Seattle Pride and Seafair, to nurturing basic needs through affordable housing, shelters, and food banks. Investing in our local culture has always been a part of our DNA. As Seattle,
But you know, I'm all right with whatever happens for the season, though. It's just, and plus, I'm still just gonna have fun going to the games, you know, cause you know, I'm a super fan. I'm a super fan. I'm gonna go out, still gonna support this team, and even though with whatever happens, guys, remember this: still be thankful for the fact that we do have a Lombardi Trophy. Be thankful for the fact that we have won a Super Bowl. Just saying, you know, still gotta be grateful. Still gotta be thankful for the fact that we won a Lombardi Trophy. Hey, Coachella in the house. See it. Hey, 12's from Coachella on TV.
Tickets are still available for only $55, in fact.
I'll be at that preseason game against the Raiders.
Tickets to get yours.
Alex Mago is in the game.
7th round rookie out of Florida International, Alex Magoo.
It's Alex Mago, Kurt Menefee. He hits CJ Procise, and Procise is down again.
Flags go flying everywhere after the hit from Tony.
Holding.
Flags were flying in second.
Let's see what the flag's on. Let's hear it, man. What's the flag? Indication is probably on us.
Against Seattle.
Yep.
Pretty good running to give them tonight. Yeah, they're running on both sides. Yeah.
Personal foul, leg whip, number 70 on the offense.
Leg whip. What the fuck is that?
Repeat, first down.
Riso Young.
Yeah, these are just
What the fuck is a leg whip?
So challenging. Those penalties that set you back so far behind the chains.
Oh. Come on, man. Shit.
Yeah, he tries to cut in, and unfortunately, that's what those guys in the stripes look for. In the open field, on those screen passes, it's hard.
I definitely want to listen to Pete's press conference after this game, too. Alright, Mago, show us some flash. Show us some stuff of his ass. Oh, he's gonna... And he's getting sacked. Mago is not that good. Seriously, man, we need a freaking mobile. We need quarterbacks that are mobile and shit too, like Russell. That's what should have been our backup quarterbacks, you know. We had that with Boykin, but Boykin freaking couldn't stay out of trouble with the law, man. You know that stuff, and he couldn't. His off the field issues costing him, you know. Get us a different, get us a mobile, get us a black mobile quarterback too, you know. Let's just get out of the building and just do what we gotta do, you know. But yeah, I'm pretty much also just trying to give y'all the assessment here even during the game too, so that way I don't have to do it in a video after that. Nah, I don't think we're gonna do Kaepernick. Kaepernick might go to Denver. There's a rumor about that with Kaepernick going to Denver. Third and 15. Let's see. Mago snaps it, and Mago is going to be pressured. No, he hits Procise, and Procise is down again. Another 3 and out. Nah. White penalty. That's right. George Fanson there.
We're going to look at Michael Dixon. Such a strong beard, Bruce. It goes everywhere. I think it goes out his ear holes.
Let's see how far Dixon can boom the punt. The Ray Guy Award winner. Average 52.0, long 55. Dude! What a punt! Michael Dixon, make that guy our starting punter. That guy can boom him.
To the 10-yard line. Another spectacular.
That's why we drafted him. Make Michael Dixon our starting punter. That's why he was the MVP of that bowl game, because he could get punts inside the 10-yard line. I was at the game where Chancellor laid out Davis too. Did y'all see that punt by Dixon? Dixon boomed that thing, man. I like Michael Dixon. That guy's a good punter. I'm glad we drafted him too, even though we could have used another offensive lineman in that too, which we definitely got to get more offensive linemen in the next draft. But we got to get a lot more defense in this next draft too. And in free agency. The Legend 27, don't get me wrong, I like John Ryan, but I think John Ryan's time is just about up, and plus, it would free up some cap space if we let him go. But don't get me wrong, I love John Ryan. You know, I like John Ryan. I had lots of good years with him too when he was here, and plus, hey, he was a big part of our Super Bowl 48 years, so, you know, first Seahawks punter to win a Super Bowl, I got much respect for him, but I think John Ryan, you gotta remember this. He's getting in his late 30s, so I think John Ryan's career might be close to over. We got a good future with Michael Dixon. I mean, he just boomed a freaking punt inside the freaking 10-yard line.
We do our best to play hard while not missing to soak it all in. From our little slice of heaven to yours.
Look, guys, I'm trying to think about the positives for the team, too, you know? Like, David Moore had 2 good catches, and Jerron Brown had a good catch, too. All right, game's back on.
Seahawks football was presented by Washington's Lottery and Seahawks Scratch. Win a trip to the Seahawks game in Arizona and take your loud on the road. Just visit
I am thinking about going to the game in Arizona, though.
I'll tell you what, the 3 things you pay attention to with a punter: hang time, distance,
Hang
and
time.
inside the 20. Yeah. He just did all 3 of them, almost 5 seconds, 57 yards, no return, and spotted the ball at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that was at the 10-yard line.
Darnell Jones looking up top.
Wide the fuck open.
Martavis Scott.
Damn.
As he's forced
Flag.
out of bounds just shy of the 50-yard line by Akeem King.
Flag. Holding maybe.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask. Offense,
Oh.
number 62.
Offensive face mask.
Be assessed after this
Hey, Brandon.
and repeat first down.
So that's coming back in
Yeah.
some because of the-
See, Brandon, I think Brandon, you gotta admit, I kind of am right when I was saying about the rebuild possibly.
On the other side, and look at the punting form. You don't see extension, but look at the impact. He actually does have pretty good extension. Kurt. It's just then the follow
Oh, wait.
through. It's not your normal follow through that you're used to seeing, but he just creates so much power.
That's the Michael Dixon punt replay. Michael Dixon, though, that guy can punt, man.
Different kicks and spins he brings.
Average 53.7, long 57.
You think of Johnny Hecker and the weapon that he has been for the Rams for so many years against Seattle.
We can always get better, Brandon, but sometimes but to be real though, I think you're now starting to realize it's time to be real.
Talked about moving up in the 5th round to get him. And here's a
Realize it's time to be real.
played in Australia rules football.
But man, Michael Dixon just
Says he still had no rules of NFL football, but wound up getting a scholarship to the University of Texas. And
Yep.
was a unanimous All-American. and drafted
Michael Dixon was a unanimous All-American.
kicking the ball. Like, we grew up throwing it to receivers and his sport. They grew
See the
up
Seahawks can get a pick 6 maybe.
different spins and velocities and trajectories.
See if we can get a pick 6 right here maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, run.
Here's the drop play to Newsom again.
Draw play. Looks like the Chargers are going to try to run the clock and get on out of there.
Pete Carroll cares about winning these preseason games. You know,
Oh, I'm the only one going still? That's cool.
He thinks it just breeds a mindset to compete and play to win all the time.
I think my first half stream went for about 70 some odd minutes.
Win this game. This is a 3rd down. You've got to keep them in back. You've got to create that field position.
Let's see what happens.
Bring this game down 2 scores.
There's Jacob Martin.
Bring it all the way out to the 20-yard line. This guy right here,
Shaquem Griffin and Jacob Martin are in the game right now.
Line up to the outside.
Snap.
Dropping in coverage is Griffin.
Oh.
Cardell Jones goes
Ah,
inside.
first. Damn.
Not even close. Mike Tyson.
Come on, Mike. You got a freaking ball on that guy, man. Shit.
They get it up to the 23-yard line.
See how they easily got that first down, guys? I know it's just preseason though, so.
Situation. That was just better execution. And kind of the theme on these 3rd downs. The Chargers have found enough efficiency. Either with the arm, we've seen the quarterback scramble for a few of those
Still.
conversions. The Seahawks defense has seemingly been on the field the entire 2nd half. David 11 got 14.
Ooh, 736, 735, 34. Yep. Yep. Jones takes it, and the guy's gonna. That was.
Seemed like Zero Newsom was touched the football just about every play on the Chargers.
Newsom's been getting that ball a lot and grinding it out for the Chargers.
This winds up with just a short 1-yard gain.
No, it's 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Come on, defense. Let's see something here, man.
We talked about this team, the expectations. And a lot of people were picking them to be in the hunt in the AFC.
I agree with that. You know, Craig Manfey said a lot of people agreeing the Chargers would be in the hunt for the AFC, and they do look pretty good. You know.
Off the play fake.
Oh, get
Hugh was coming and forced Cardell Jones to throw that ball before he wanted to.
make that intentional grounding.
By Jake Pugh.
Nice. Way to get pressure, Jake Pugh.
The Seahawks have done a nice job of disguising some of the pressure. You saw Flowers.
Disguising some of the pressure. Trey Flowers on one.
Just very late. Cardell does not have a feel for that pressure coming. When you run that naked, right? You are naked. You
Yeah, that should have been intentional grounding right there, maybe.
Pressure. And Pugh did not show that pre-snap. And creeped into it and got Cardell. Because of that, throw it away. And yet again, another 3rd and extra long situation.
Yeah.
Looking for the 33 this time.
We are in a rebuilding here, though.
Pressure coming.
There's a sack.
Not only the pressure coming, got
Rasheem Green
Rasheem Green getting credited.
busted his brace off there on that sack.
The pressure along the way.
Rasheem Green with the sack.
Said to us yesterday,
I'd love to have seen him sack Phillip Rivers in the first half, though.
these pressures, once again,
Like he sacked Andrew Luck in the first half of the last game.
Such a good job of taking advantage of backups so we can
Look at Bobby Wagner.
Back-to-back weeks with a sack and out on the edge. Running backs getting skinny. Pass rushers need to do the same as well. Gotta feel good for the local kid. 4
Yep.
tackles tonight, including that sack. Here's Cyril Grayson. Gonna have room
Cyril
for
Grayson on the return. And the guy just got laid out.
until they didn't.
Brandon Rogers, you still with me on here?
1 yard return. It looked like it was going to be a lot more, at least at the beginning.
Yeah. What time is it? Is it 9:34? Yeah, I'll probably get ready to hit the Roadhouse in a little bit too once this game is done.
It's the Ford Summer Sales event, and now is the best time to buy.
You ready for this, Junior? Yeah. No pressure. That's just my favorite book.
Summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand, and get our best deal of the summer. 0% financing for 60 months on F-150. Get over $7,300 in interest savings with 0 for 60 financing plus $1,800 cash back and $1,000 on top of your trade on F-150.
I don't know, guys. This is gonna be freaking.
ATM fees only, input and time, and add up. Unless you have a member advantage account with BECU, because when other banks charge all those pesky fees for you to use their ATMs, we'll reimburse them back to you, up to $6 every month. It's a simple concept, really. You shouldn't be charged at
What do you think, guys?
what you already own.
I might shut the stream down a little bit too, you know. I mean, getting a little exhausted, just trying to freaking, you know, give you as much info as I can and all too with our talk, give you a good assessment of what I think of the team and the season and what it's going to be and all too. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Oh man. Yeah, the 2018 regular season. Yep. To Bill Wixie. Back to Los Angeles. All right.
Home Street Bank. There's no place like Home Street Bank.
Back to LA.
Downtown Los Angeles, about 15 miles from there.
Yep, I was there last year for the Week 5 game against the Rams when we won 16-10. He goes back in throwing. Hey, nice catch, Cyril. Cyril Grayson with the catch. Let's see if we can actually put one in the end zone really quick. Even though I don't know if we're gonna win this. I don't think we're gonna win this preseason game, you know, unless we do some quick stuff too. We still got all 3 of our timeouts. Plus, you know, that was a nice little throw by Mago. All right. I mean, I'll just preseason. This is practically the third pro-size with the handoff. Gain of 5. Clock still winding down. Anyway, once again, Shaquem Griffin looking good, making tackles, like I mentioned in the first video too. I thought Shaquem Griffin looked pretty good. Sheen Green still looked good, you know. Russell was. David Moore actually impressed me tonight again too. He had a couple nice catches. Pro-size again with a catch. I thought David Moore had a nice catch tonight though, and so did Jerron Brown. Of course, I was in the bathroom when that play to Jerron Brown happened. I thought it was going to be offensive pass interference, but it was defensive pass interference. But it definitely sucks that frickin' Carson fumbled on the 1 yard line. Trying to get it in though, so you never want to see that. Scores 21-6, Los Angeles right now. Throwing it for the end zone, touchdown. Turner, touchdown. I say we go for 2. There's Mago throwing a touchdown pass. Touchdown. That was a nice little throw. Okay, Mago, nice catch. Nice throw. Turner got. What's Turner's first name? That was a good catch.
Good for you, Alex. Two nice throws on that drive by Magoo. Two nice catches as well by Seahawks receivers. The first back Grayson.
Going for two. Yep, had a feeling they would go for two. Let's see if they get it. Always going to try for two in the preseason.
Magoo looking towards the end zone.
Hey, we got it! 2-point conversion.
Grayson with a 2-point conversion. And the Seahawks over the touchdown.
2-point conversion. They get a 3 and out. Let's see what they can do here, you know? I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. Let me know what happens, guys. I'll be right back.
Just been picked on this drive, and that one a little different. Instead of a touch to the back of the pylon, he knew that Cyril had the separation on the corner. He put it right on the back shoulder. There's competition with Mr. Magoo and Mr. Davis for that backup spot. Well, if he's been up and down in these games, he's in an up period right now. He looked really good on that drive. Look, all these guys happy. Why not? That was a really efficient drive by Seattle. He's taking advantage of that field position. He just needed that big play. And he felt like defensively could have come with a takeaway. Offensively, he didn't be aggressive pushing the ball down the field. And they're shoddy. So I want to simplify things for you tonight, Alex. I don't want full field progressions. You know, that's a little pre-snap go right. He knew he was going to Grayson. And Grayson and Turner doing that part. You think those guys know that means something as Janikowski gets ready to kick it off? Little cruise kick. Trying to take advantage of the new kickoff rules with that empty space. Well, this is kind of what happens sometimes. They'll take a step down and then we'll be running. Hold on real quick. Look, you saw Russell Wilson go over to Jordan Marshall, Austin Davis. Guys who are veterans, knowing even though it's preseason, this was his first touchdown. Man, and every one of those guys remembers what their first one was like. And for Russell, he remembers his rookie preseason.
Okay, I'm back. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Just had to go take care of business. But still, guys, the defense, obviously, starting defense still needs work, though. Byron Maxwell wasn't even suited up tonight. But still, I mean, wait till we get our starters back in for regular season, though. So definitely got to wait on that. So see what happens. The defense can keep it alive, you know, for one more drive possibly. Well, defense gets a pick 6. Cardell Jones snaps it. Force a fumble, maybe. Lorenzo Jerome with the tackle. We still got 3 timeouts, so.
This is where those Seattle defensive bodies go flying, as you said, guys trying to make a play.
Yep.
Trying to get the ball back for their offense. As we get inside 4 minutes.
Snap. Cardell Jones on a quarterback option, first down. They're just trying to end the game. Still got the 2-minute warning, though. Yeah?
Playing to exactly what you just said. These guys are going to fly to the football. That's a good call there by Ken Wisenhunt. Trying to help out Cardell Jones, put him in the best spot for success. Not read blitzes, not see the full field. Keep it simple, and Cardell pays it off with awareness to stay in bounds.
I gotta say, Josiah, your Chargers are pretty good. Chargers are gonna be pretty good this year, especially with that pass rush with Ingram and Bosa. And like I said, for my team's rebuilding. But I hope you subscribed while you were at it, though, bro. It still doesn't seem right, though, saying Los Angeles Chargers, though. I still think they should have stayed in San Diego. But remember, it's still just preseason. Rasheem Green. 2nd and 4.
Los Angeles doing all they can to stay on schedule.
Yep.
Situational football. Right? If you can stay on schedule, you're going to burn that 4 minutes. And success on the early downs. And they
Touchdown. Good stuff. They'll go to 2-minute warning, use the timeout. This game's.
Whatever you. A little bit of both. Yep. Say it fast.
Thank you.
2-minute warning.
You ain't subscribed, you ain't with it, or you ain't. It's actually if you ain't with it. Actually, Dax, it's if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous.
Price will never change.
Oh, they'll change it.
That's just what it is. That's how you say it. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
Yeah, well.
No, it won't. Introducing CenturyLink Price for Life Internet. No rate hikes, no bundling needed, and no contract. Keep your rate as long as you keep your plan.
Did you go to Big Whiskey last night?
Switch now at CenturyLink.com. From the last of our 2018.
Toyota's National Clearance Event is the best part of summer.
And with super low APR finance and great lease deal, it won't last long.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You are. I don't know.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Get $1,000 cash back on the aggressively sophisticated item.
Just checking Instagram for a little bit too.
Or lease the Go Anywhere 2018 Full Runner for $349 a month.
Save on the last of the 2018. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, what happened in that Texas 49ers preseason game? And how many of you people still watching right now are still leftovers from the NorbCam live stream?
Passing more at one of 4 Peterson social locations. Or shop online anytime at Seahawks.com.
Hey, what do you guys want to listen to?
Oh, hip-hop, reggaeton.
What about bubble trans? Bubble trans.
Hmm?
My point is, everyone's got different tastes. That's why Verizon makes a match and found that.
Stupid commercials. Get back to the game, man. You know? Get back to the game. Let's get the game over with so that way I can go to the bar.
Get 45 million songs with 6 months free Apple Music from us, only on Verizon. Switch now and get $300 off our latest phone.
Seahawks football has been brought to you by CenturyLink. No link to what's next. Back here to step up center in Carson, California, the Seahawks trail the Chargers 21-13 with 2 minutes left there in the alongside Dave Lyman. Dave, how about that live performance going on through there last night?
Pretty good, resident quarterback expert Mark here, you know better than me, but when you go 6 for 6 on a drive, I think that's pretty good. Is that right, bro?
That's excellent analysis, Dave. That's a Stanford guy. You're not a Villanova guy, but a smart Stanford guy. Final 2 minutes here.
Yeah, all right. Final 2 minutes. See if they can get the stop here. First down. Game over. Game over. Yeah, that's game over. So Chargers probably put it in the end zone one more time. They'll probably end with them winning the game 28-14. He did get out of bounds though.
Keeps running down the field. This was right before the 2-minute warning. That's Nick Carroll, wide receiver coach. Same last name. And you could see the two of them talking about just the clock management and when to use that timeout. When to allow it to run down the 2-minute warning and save all 3 of those timeouts. Go about that. When head coach, receiver coach, father, son, working through that clock management.
Pete knows that it could be that's going to be a rebuild too. You know, I mean, if anyone's good at retooling a team too, or rebuilding a team in his image, it's Pete Carroll. He did it once before, and he can do it again. Took him 4 years once he got in. He came in 2010. It took him 4 years to do it, and it took him 4 years to do it. 4 years, he got us that Super Bowl championship. Took him 4 years, and he got us that Super Bowl championship. Looks like Pete called a timeout. Yep. Well, yeah. Whew. All right, guys. I think I'm going to actually sign off tonight. So I think I'm going to sign off for the rest of the stream. So appreciate you all for coming on. And if you're new to it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications when I do videos in the near future. Until next time, when we play the Vikings next weekend. I mean, I don't know if I'll stream that one. I was doing an assessment for the next one though. But until next time, go Hawks, and remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. Good night, and thank you for tuning in, and also bring others to maybe come subscribe to the channel too, because with all the support, I could use more support for the channel. Go Hawks, and remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous.